Alright, YouTubers, what I want to do today is the camera I'm using right now is the Sony RX100 II. And the last video I did of the lawnmower, and I'll put that up at the end, you can watch it, I didn't like the focus. So I'm going to start using my LG 8 phone. The only problem I had is how am I going to connect my LG phone? See, it doesn't want to focus all the time. It's crazy. It stays out of focus. Anyway, I gotta go back. What I want to do is make an adapter so I can sit my LG phone on top of this. This comes off. See? And then you got a little screw in the back somewhere. Little screw in the back, and even though this is on autofocus, it just never really wants to focus correctly. And put this thing on here so that I can put my LG 8 on there. So what I'm going to do is make an adapter. What I found was, let me sit down here real quick, is I took one of these. I took the smaller, there's two sizes here. I took the smaller size, which is this one, and this fits perfectly in there. And then I found this, which will fit perfectly, which does fit perfectly in there. Let me put it in there. It's hard to do things with one hand. Anyway, let me go back and use my phone and continue this video with my phone. Alright, now I'm using my phone and the phone seems to focus a lot better. Alright, so to see, this fits perfect in here. This does fit perfect in there. If I had two hands, I could put it in there. Hold on. Maybe I can do it with one hand. That's not going to be done. I had it in there. Anyway, what I'm going to do after it's put together... Whoa, whoa, whoa! I hate that when that happens. You lose everything. Okay, let me find it and I'll come right back. Alright, so what I'm going to do is grind this little nut to size so it fits inside here. And then once it fits inside, I'll weld it on there and then cut the bottom off. So let me do that, weld it on there, and then show you what it all looks like. And because this will fit, this will fit this thing. And this is, like I said, this is the camera I was using there previously. It's a good camera, but for some reason I can't get it to focus when I want it to. So I'm going to stick with this phone to make future videos on YouTube. You can see how much more clear it is. It has no trouble focusing on things, see? I can get as close as I want and it still focuses, which is great. So let me weld this nut on here and then I'll show you what it all looks like. Alright, now this is the reason why you want a TIG welder, because you can do some small stuff. I'll end up welding right here and probably not even have to use a rod. This is silicone bronze. It melts at very low temperatures. But I'll try just melting the two metals together first. And if that works out, then I'll do the other side. So let's set the Lincoln welder at around 60. Oh, it'd work better if I plugged it in. Hold on. All right, let's try this again. I think it's at 90 right now. Yeah. So let's turn it down to turn it goes 63 maybe. It won't take much. I've already got the gas on. Kind of set at 20, but it'll come down to about 15 when I hit the pedal. So let's do this. I won't be able to show it to you on the video, but I'll show it to you when it's all done. All right, this is the side I used silicone bronze, and I also welded a little piece, a little bit in there, and how do you call it? Anyway, this is the side I didn't use silicone bronze, but it left a little air pocket, just metal to metal, but it's not as good as using a rod, so I always use a rod. So that's where we're at. So let me clean it all up and grind the bottom off and put it together. All right, so this is what we got. I'm going to, this goes in here, and then this goes, screws on here. So let's put it together and see what it looks like. I will paint it black, so you won't be able to notice that it's an homemade adapter once it's painted black. So let's do that. All right, well, this is what I got. I don't know if this thing will focus in. Maybe not. Maybe this time it will. I'm using my camera now, and this is the phone I'll be using. So now all I have to do is paint it black to match the rest, and we're good to go. So hey, if you like this video, it's just an idea for your tripod may be different, so you may have to make some modifications so that you can work with some kind of, like I said, the selfie stick. We weren't using it, and I said, hey, I can do something with this. So now I can actually use my phone. I like it. So anyway, thanks for watching. Please watch this last video of the lawnmower. You can't even see the model number. And it's supposed to be 1080 HD and all this good stuff. But for whatever reason, it just was not focusing, and it was just horrible. So anyway, subscribe, hit that bell, and watch the next video just as a sample of the experiences I was having with this camera. Sometimes it does focus, like right now it's focusing, but most of the time it does not want to. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it, and thanks for watching.